Like how Trim says, one day you'll pass out and we'll hear your head smash into the desk. And Chaz is like, I'll dance to that. The music hadn't even started when he was... I don't know if anybody heard, but yesterday, Jiddles completely disassembled his car, threw all of the upgrades in the lake, resprayed it blue, and changed his name to Jerick. Honourable, really. And now, we have to go again. Radware, Dougie, Razor, Fisty, Chaz, Trim, Kitten, Eric's. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We urge, I've missed this music. Keep dying and extending the playthrough. It's alright though, because not only is this the one, as it clearly says on your screens right now, this is also the one where we murder Sothan when the time is right. I'll probably bottle it, but we have to do it.
Ha 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 ha, you died. Wait, now we have to go through this for even longer.
It's alright though. The runs are getting faster. Jiddles progressed... He almost progressed further than Gindrite did. And Jiddles had 30 streams and Gindrite had 200. What do I mean? Someone at 60, as you said, we have to go again, so I just heard a crowd cheer immediately after. Nobody's happy about this. Satan, thank you for 66 months. How are we? Thank you, Satan, I appreciate it. 6 and 6 seems a fitting number for you, I don't know why. Thank you, Satan, I love you very much. Enjoy another 30 days of no ads. Cats, welcome to the stream as well. Don't look so sad. As one door closes, a new door opens, and this one is for Jerick. We surely debriefed you on it, but I wonder what you remember. I remember that the suitcase is in the woods, and I remember the ultimate outcome, but I don't remember a great deal much else, so we'll have to find out. If you know any information, hints, tips, reminders, or any clues or anything that can make my journey through Finland faster and smoother, then I am very grateful to hear that, but I can't take them. Let's go. Satan, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Are you well? Craftser, is that how you say that? We'll never leave Finland alive. Well, I'm hoping to. I left alive once after winning the Junior Cup, and I was so happy thinking I'd fucking done all I needed to do, only to realise that there is an amateur cup, and the fucking rally that I won was only the tutorial. So now we're back. We're doing this blind playthrough until we get through this. Yes, everybody, little update. I died yesterday. Losing a, 160-hour run? To cousin. Fuck that bitch. I took all of the safety equipment off the car so it could pass its inspection, and on the way to the inspection, head on with cousin. It was raining well, it's raining now. It was raining at the time, so I couldn't brake in time, therefore I just skidded straight into the bitch because I couldn't steer either. Dead. I wasn't even speeding. Could try the rally without upgrades and see what happens. Maybe you'll rely on hidden skills. I mean, on the last run, Jiddles tried it with 0 upgrades, Dougie. Just the minimum you need. And it was slow as dicks. The problem with doing it without upgrades is that the radiator overheats like a maniac. Imagine if you could, if anyone could help you at this point. Imagine, bro. Imagine. Yeah, you're right, bro. Okay, so now we find ourselves here.
Satana!
It's in Eric's colour. You can't deny that. Nobody can help me now, as Razor says. We need to get this car put together as soon as possible. What a beauty. Kitten, true. However, one positive, well, 2 positives. Jiddles is dead, which some will take as a great relief. And the swift recovery we made yesterday was wild. Within an hour, we had ordered new wheels, we had delivered a wreck, we had got all the Kilio ingredients, we had bought everything we needed.
Bro, it's that time again, bros. Brakal up 40 breastbone brever.
This is the one. This is the brun. Still interested how I have like a quarter of the amount of time you have in this, and I have like 2 times the deaths. You just got to be incredibly neurotic like me, Ches. Alright, we've got a fridge full of food. We've got all the components we need. We've got Kill You Brewing. I think we just gun it today. Grandma has called for fish, but we've got the fish trap over on the island doing its work. I think it's got to be just car work, right? We've just got to, yeah, put the chariot together, Eric, you're right. We have to just knuckle down and get this thing built ASAP, because we're at the point now where we're building the car so fast that Uncle's van can't come fast enough to be useful. Imagine if it's here. Let's have a quick walk over to Uncle's just to check if we're getting the super good start to the stream. Welcome to the new followers. The bread brun. Speaking of bread, I don't actually currently have enough to pay for the upgrades because we ordered the bucket seats. What was the other thing? And the socket set. I don't have enough to pay for those upgrades, so what we need is Siddles to phone, and he can unlock a solution. Logs. Alright, let's have the radio up. Let's get showered, let's sort our stats out, and let's get working on this fuck-assing car. I'm not going to make a promise like last time, where I said that we'd have the car running by the end of the stream or anything dumb like that. But we are going to put some effort in. Of course you are, kitten, because the day ends in a Y. Alright, let's get a shower. I'm going to get naked in honour of Trin. Is there anything I've missed? We picked the wheels up from Alcarion. No, we haven't picked the wheels up from Alcarion's, have we? Yeah, let's make sure we do that. There you go, Trim. I got naked in your honour. So far on this run as well, I have smoked a quarter of a cigarette. That's good. That's good from Giant Right. Ooh, I tell you what I didn't buy, any fuses. Let's just not have any electrical malfunctions and we'll be golden. Am I fat? Should be a good 80, that. Ooh, less than 80. Eric's losing weight. This is the run. There you go, Dougie. You're always the one that has a go at me for being fat. We're not getting fat on this run. Right, you dirty bitch. This is the run. Peeing in the shower. That's what it's good. It sterilises the shower as a... Everybody pisses in the shower. There's just those that admit it and those that don't. Alright. Shall we just get straight on with it? I think we will. As our good morning. That's a quarter of a year gone. Is it already... Yeah, we're 4 months... Oh. Exactly, kitten. Alright, it's telling us to hoist the chassis, but I never hoist the chassis at this point. Let's hoist the chassis. Let's be diligent. It's like picking your nose. Yeah, it is, isn't it? There are 2 people that in this world. There are those that pick their nose, and those that daren't admit to picking their nose. Try not to get fat, try not to smoke. It looks like my life. I mean, Finland and Brazil are very similar, right? And liars. Yeah. I wish we could be fat and smoke. Yeah. Being fat and smoking are the 2 best things in the world. Tighten the brake lining nuts on the disc brakes. 2 7s. I said, relax, man. Wait, was this disc brakes? Can confirm. I've actually lost... What, have I lost £5 in a week? Maybe a little excessive. But if you can do it. Tighten the brake lining on the disc brakes. They're at the front, aren't they? So tighten the brake lining with 2 7s. How does a Tauren hide in a cherry tree? The king's back. Where's the brake lining? Here. Look at this. Efficiency. Good. Don't say GG yet, kitten. It'll be a GG when the car collapses, falls on my head and kills me. Good morning all. Good morning, Jerick. Why did you never speak to Jiddles like this, sir? Tighten brake lining nuts on the drum brakes. Oh, I'm feeling this now. And £5. Oh, GG's on the £5. Yeah, when I realise I need to lose a bit of weight, I always just go mental. Then shrink back to like 800 calories and fuck it all off and then continue from there. So it may seem unhealthy to lose that much weight in a week. And that's because it is. Jerick is your murderer, that's true, Sothan, because his namesake never says hi back. Sothan, Jerick's got a plan and you might not like it. Tighten the handbrake nut on the rear brake line in 1/2. Oh, this is the shit bitch one, isn't it? I hate this one. This is like one of the worst things. So there's a cable between the handbrake and the rear brake lining, and it's an absolute pain in the fanny to find. It's in here someplace. No idea how I do it, but I've lost £15 this year. Same happened right before Theo. Lost 25 and then boom, the cravings started. We need to worry up and get pregnant again, Keaton. We can get some new cravings and fix it. Less sugar. Eat takeaway, more bread than one human really should. You can't get pregnant on your own. You're going to have to need Towns' help. I know intercourse is disgusting, but it's a necessary. Where is this? Where is this? I know they've had it for a while, but I can't get over how damn useful WSL is. Best feature Windows has implemented in a decade. Oh, Linux for Windows, I see. This one is awful. It did take me some time to find. It stinks, right? I keep thinking every time I have to do this bolt, I'll develop some system for finding it. And guess what I never do and haven't done this time either. For sure it is, says Bradway. Look at the greens are green with each other. If only they could do that in golf. Ugh, I don't want it, I know, right? Where is this fuck-ass in bolt? Is that what I'm going to do? Jerry can't got time for this. He's been speedrunning this game up to this point. Given that the brakes are on, this thing should roll. You know, this car sure looks like a major piece of shit when you start building it. Thing is, Doug, usually I spray off all the rust with just some like stock matte paint from Benuminimus. But this, stop! But this time, it's foolish. This time we're going to actually pay for a proper rust job so we can keep the original colour. Because it's Eric's colour. Beautiful. Where would you need intercourse to make a baby? I've got bad news, Trim.
Heitä voltti.
Hill who? Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Can you believe I can't find the handbrake bolt again? It's here, isn't it? It's there. No, wait, it's back here. You bitch. Okay, we got him. Looks like a major piece of shit after you've done building it. He's going to appear on the radio now and fuck me, isn't he? No, he's not. Okay, good. Alright, tighten the handbrake on the rear brake line and bolt the fuel tank with 711s. To be honest, it should be in here. This is usually a lot easier inside. Not really surprised. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Pickle bits. Don't take any shit from him, Trim, honestly. Speaking of, I could do some calories. By the way, my coffee was still this full yesterday, and when Jiddles died. I think I died about 8 minutes into the stream yesterday. 7-Elevens. And if Razor didn't have his finger up his ass right now, he'd be able to post a link. 1, 2. Trim, you're upsetting him. 3. Look at the rust under here. Jerick, honestly. But Jerick is the responsible one here because he's the only one that's actually going to deal with it instead of just spraying over it. You know? Because Jerick is the one. You've got snow and ice warning and you've already put your summer tyres on. It's cheeky. 112. We have to go out and do some slip and slide, don't we? As Kitten would say. Okay, fuel line. Nope. Wouldn't mind otherwise, but I've got an inspection to go through this week. I'm assuming the car can pass the inspection if it doesn't have the correct tyres on for the... No, maybe not. Because you're sending it off unsafe, aren't you? But then if it's just like a snap snow warning, that would be some bullshit if they failed you on it. Bolt the fuel line to the fuel tank. Done. Attach the fuel pipe. And they really got into Python enough for data science. Started to get more in depth. I'm convinced that it's fucking magic and it's lovely. That's the scientific way of seeing things. This is magic. Oh, bolt on the wheels. A little bit of a problem there, game. I don't seem to have any. Nor can I do a wheel alignment. Sorry. What time is it?
We've also got the latest buzz around town. Word on the street is that Martin has finally swapped his old junker for a slick Satsuma. Reports say he's been tearing up the back roads, trying to rival Cheeky. Martin, my friend, you've got ambition, I will give you that. But remember...
Alcarion's not phoned, has he? I need Alcarion to phone before I commit in the tractor, because I'm not just passing, am I? Depends how the prick inspection engineer is. How much of a prick. Kind of wish we had those inspections. The number of cars I've seen that I'm convinced aren't safe. Kind of like when driving, it depends on the police officer and then the reason you're out and about. But you can inspect cars on the wrong tyres if they have a reason to. They can fail, but you can if you're ever okay. I mean, if it's been nice weather for the last 3 weeks and you get snow today, there'd be an absolute knobhead if they've screwed you on it, right? Do I go and get these tyres? I'm trying to work out if I've slept it. 6-4, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you did. I know we got the Antero phone call, which usually means you've got non-queued, right? I kind of don't have enough time to get to Alcarion's now, though, do I? If it's about noon, I've got 4 hours. Do I go in the tractor to pick up the wheels so we can continue? I probably should, shouldn't I? 6-4, welcome to the stream. I'll just get the flag guide open so I can mark my progress. I apologise for looking like I've seen a ghost. I'm image editing, leave me alone. How do I get the straight line tool? Fucking pin. Fuel tank I just put in, didn't I? So bang, we're up to the bolt wheels to the chassis section. I'm editing the flag guide if you're wondering. Do I just set off now? Have I got time to get to Alcarion's in the tractor in 3 hours in game? I don't think I have I? That's like 15 minutes. I think... Watch this be him now, watch this. Look over here. Oh. Yes. Thank you for him. Yeah. I love you. Yeah, thank you. Okay. I ain't got time, have I? But... Not really, cats. Press 1 to go on a, panicked boat trip to Alcarion's. Stop looking at the time. Guessing you haven't tried spending 4 hours debugging only to realise there was a space in the wrong spot. That said, I still love it. Why does Java think I'm modifying the thing I'm literally on?
Vartti vail karvane ranne.
It's true. Cheeky's right. I'm assuming Kav means boat, which means it's the Viking word for boat, which means this is the best idea possible and I'm going to sink. Because I speak Finnish. I don't think so, cats, but, I kind of want to keep... Oh, fuck it, we're doing it. What am I like for fuel? Because I went on a pretty long trip, didn't I? If I drive... Holy shit. If I drive within the vicinity of Alcarions, then he'll stay open. I can flick the wheels out and bring him back on the boat, right? It's a quarter to hairy wrist. Trim lost his virginity to a prostitute named that. Okay, turns out more fuel than I thought. I'm going to try and make this run. Fucking hell, you get a lot in your... I honestly expected to fill that about 20%. That's good. Boat in reverse. Actually, don't turn the fucking boat on while you're sat in it. That would be stupid as bums. Rushed boat trip, bang! I keep forgetting whether I've actually answered you cats. C++ runs on blood and sweat. Java runs on suffering. Funny that, Southend, because so does my very minor afternoon career. You know what? While nobody can hear me or see me, but that's all we need. Compile all three, and you're a nerd, buddy. Oh my fucking hell! Really, the Titanic there? Did you see that? Shit. This was a sensible decision, and you can't convince me otherwise. The only thing worse is it's not working, and I don't know why. Is it's working, and I don't know why. Just accept your fate. Whatever happened to trying all the things we talked about without worry for dying after a recent death? Forsaken. It's hard though, Dougie, when you've died and you've lost everything in a game like this, it's hard to be like, yeah, let's do some dumb shit on the next run, because you're like, no, I need to make up for my failings. It's a difficult game to be reckless in this one. Unless you're Chaz, of course. I think, for those of you that would like to see all the interesting and different ways you can die in fantastically stupid circumstances, for those of you that would like to see that, click Chaz's name and give him a follow. He's famous for it at this point. Kitten, stop staring so closely at the boat then. It only makes a noise if you make direct eye contact with it. I really don't like going out of my way on this boat, though. This feels fucked. But we're going to have to find a way where I can do all of these things. It's the Ender boat. Stendar the Ender. I'm not even here right now. Everybody, if you want to do your bitching about now's the time. Am I going the wrong way? I think I might be. I think I need to be over there. I actually pointed at the screen then. Yeah, that's the red shed over to the right there, look. That I've called Chris Man's house in the past. And then we travel up the road a bit, and Alcarion's is like here. I think that is the gap where I need to be heading for. And then we need to rush to Alcarion's, and hopefully it's still open. But as Cheeky says, it's quarter to hairy wrist. There's Chaz. If you like reckless maniacs, that's the best one on the platform. You know what? I lost a lot of hope and a lot of faith yesterday after that death. But we hit the ground running and recovered. And now I have as much positivity about this as I do about the last run. More so because it's Jerick. Right, Right, let me focus. I need to find the inlet. So we need to get to Martin Bridge. But I can only imagine that's it there, that gap in the trees. Just wait till you hit Cousin. I'm not going to sit here cheeky and pretend that that's not extremely likely. Is it here somewhere? I'm doubting my sense of direction suddenly. Yeah, it's here. But we've got to be quick, because I had 15 minutes to make this journey. I'll have you know I haven't died in a month. I only got around to playing like an hour, but it still counts. It's true, actually, yeah. Mina and I haven't lost our hardcore characters in the last 24 hours. Because we haven't logged in. Can't die if you don't play. True. Sorry everyone, I'm going to have to do this. Have I been on the water for 15 minutes? This is the reason I rarely use the boat, because I'm always lost. It's a nightmare, this thing. The problem is, cheeky, is it forces you to use the cinematic mode, and then you can't tell where you're going. 5 or 10, good.
Eat what you're doing, but I won't be talking much because I'm writing a shitty paper.
Misty, thank you for the bits. You don't have to talk, it's fine. How's the paper going? You don't have to talk, it's fine, he says, then asks the question. I'm rushing over to pick up some tyres before the guy that's selling me them closes up the shop for the night. Can't even see without the cinematic mode. Okay, we're here. Bang! It's a rush to open. Sounds like you're still open. Yeah, Polar, how's it going? Look at the stream. I think we've made it. If the music's on, it's still open. I'm gonna have to smoke just to curb hunger. It's going to be a bit of an awkward walk, this. If you like Doomhaus bullshit, then this is the instance for you. Maybe I need to be drunk. I'm always drunk in real life in boating. For legal reasons, that was a joke. So unsafe. Can't believe you'd be like this. It'd be fine if I didn't have to rush it because it's due before midnight. Come on, Fisty, you got this. Pump. Head down. Bang. You made me check for Cousin then, cheeky, you bitch. Right, please have these tyres done or it was a waste of... Good morning. Nice, worthwhile journey. Yeah.
Cheeky giggle.
I don't say this very often, I'll carry on, but that was the... Ooh. No. Right, let's let this fuck ass go by. Ooh, this is gonna... Okay. If anybody's prone to headaches, don't watch for the next minute or two. Cousin's stuck somewhere, I can hear it. Oh my word, this is a mistake. Oh dear. Get off the road. Fucking hell. This is gonna make me bilious. I'm seasick and I'm not even in the boat. Everybody turn your monitors off. I played that in kindergarten with newspaper. What, this? It's like Froggy. $72, remember that number. Would this help? Well, that's actually better. Alright, write down the number 72 for me. Okay, actually, that's massively better. Still bad, but better. 72. Good. I feel like, what's the name of that game where it's like a rhythm game? And it's all about just spamming your keyboard. but people get like insanely fast mouse and keyboard control with it. What's it called? Those rally tyres are identical to my van tyres. No wonder you're doing well in the rally. These are the best you can buy, cheeky. Osu, yeah. I feel like an Osu player, just giving it big. Has cousin fallen victim to Martin? He actually has fallen victim. He's going to try and run me over in the boat, the bitch. Oh, this is the strap. This is actually No. Look at this. This is 4D chess. This. It's marbles, yeah. Also, it looks like a headache to me. I kind of like this stream right now. Well, because you've thought of Osu. Who wins? Look. The Gina's speed runs, isn't it? Well, this FOV is fucked. I don't like high FOVs. He's here to kill. Okay, nearly there, everybody who's not looking. I'm thirsty and hungry, actually, aren't I? I wonder if I'll be home soon, won't I? You rent the Ferndale if you don't have the car at LK. I don't know, actually, cheeky. Cat, sorry. I don't think you can start it until he's first given you permission. Like, you don't even have the keys. Alright, we're away from the tyre spamming stuff for those that want to turn the screen back on. It really takes the stay off the sidewalks to a new level. My man was 50 yards off the road. He was in the lake at one point. He had a bit of a Martin Bridge problem. So strong, so much energy. Aqua, welcome to the stream. Stop it up with cat, so cheeky. Hey, who's saying so? If both of you could take offence, then I feel like it's the most efficient way to get through this. Right, home, bang. Or do I go for a drink while I'm here? Yeah, safety drink. The fact I've got rally tyres on alloys on day 2, I'm impressed with that. We'll just go for a quick walk. You're officially friends. Friends in your 40s? Jesus, you two. That's not how you're supposed to do it. That's the age you slowly start to resent everybody around you, correct? Am I allowed to cig just to keep my hunger? No. I'll only smoke if I'm about to hunger to death. Yeah, as far as I know, no, cats. You kind of locked it, like you don't have the keys. But I think if you take it when there's no work being done, you're essentially stealing. And I don't want to be anywhere near an accusation of theft from Valkyria. Get a sauna, you two. Ironically, Cheeky's got one. How efficient Jerick is. There's not been anybody as efficient as Jerick in the history of my summer car. Eric's got 2 saunas. Cheeky, sorry, he's got 2 saunas. Okay, back in the boat, home. Let's have the rally tyres on. Bang! I keep tabbing out trying to be quick. Who's up for some aggressive boat noise? Woo! I never checked that shed actually for wrecks, did I? Ooh, I wouldn't mind another wreck. That would fix all of my problems. I need Siddles to call though. One Siddles calls, so we can go get the bucket seats too. Ready? I've opted to not wear the helmet while on the boat. Oh yeah, I forgot. Have I offered to spray the helmet in whatever colour you want, Eric? boat noise isn't as annoying as throwing the wheels. True. The country is the sun. You're Australia, right, Aqua? Or New Zealand, was it? It's true though, Cheeky. I actually realised in this game that it's not like sensory overload that makes me feel nauseous. It's that drunk debuff. That swaying motion when trying to like do fine tuning. Oh. Yeah, it's as you say, it's movement that can fuck you, isn't it? Terrible. Once we get out on the open water, I'll put it in F9, everybody. We're good. Can't shake this headache. That's, again, that's internalised guilt, kid. You feel guilt on Trim's behalf because he got a guy killed in hardcore yesterday. Terrible. Yeah, there was a guy called Axe Hit You Die that Trim was supposed to look after, and yep. Is there a third person? I don't know, actually. There probably is, yeah. I'm starting to realise the more I like go balls deep on games instead of like playing casually, I really don't like mods. Oh, the other guy should be ashamed for trusting Trim. Every time I think about modding anything, I think, oh, it's not the real game though, is it? You know what I mean? I think mods are for when you've actually properly beaten the fuck out of the base game. But yeah, I like, if ever I get a mod, it's just for functionality, so it can run right or whatever. Fuck you, stop talking about WoW, it's making me want to cheeky. Hardcore, even for those that didn't want to play on the way in, it is revolutionary. Mina and I was saying, well, at least me, but we're leveling together. It feels like my first ever proper WoW character. Even though I've cleared all content on 3, and I've, like, it feels like for the first time you're actually playing properly. Oh, it's so good. That's my thought also. I want to beat the game the way the devs intend it. Yeah, exactly. And any mods that make things easier or smoother, it just feels like you've invalidated your first run, right? WoW was a 90s game. True. Are old games a bad thing? Downside is I'm shit at WoW. That's not stopped Augur. He lost 9 characters in a week. Feels weird to use mods before Explorer. Yeah, that's it, Radway, precisely, yeah. I think we're all in agreement. Speaking of, best of. Remind me, because I keep forgetting to put the best ofs out lately. The best of is ready. It's cooked. It's absolutely chock full of hardcore bullshit. If you want to see just how anxiety-ridden that game is, and it's gonna hopefully it should be ready to release at the end of the stream. Double of best of, yay! Chock full of Cheeky and Chrisman and Chaz and Mysore Car and fucking WoW and golf and all that rubbish. It's terrible. It's got Trim in it as well. Awful. But yeah, the idea of yeah, I don't know. Even mods that make the game harder. I think it's like, I don't know. I think the way the devs intended is probably the best way, like Polar says. It's got that Cheeky guy in it, I'm not watching it now. I heard he's got a slick Satsuma according to Sothan. He's even beat my summer car backwards. Fucking idiot, stop doing that. That's false info. The slick Satsuma in question was on its roof. You know, when Aqua said the 90s game thing, I was going to joke about, let's not play old games then, and I'll fire up a new game, and I couldn't think of a new game to... Name a new game. There's got to be one. Oh yeah, there's a new Assassin's Creed game. They've actually done a Feudal Japan one, haven't they? Right, I'm not actually going to force you to watch that. I'll go grab the tractor. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, I really wish Assassin's Creed had done a Feudal Japan one before it went to this, like, open-world RPG rubbish. Did it look good? Commander Keen is better than WoW. You'll have to grab me and force me to play. We don't want you playing Aqua, but fine. What's Commander Keen and WoW got in common? Where's the car? Have I just seen what I think I've just seen? Uncle's fucking van. I just did that whole thing and Uncle's van's there. Fucking balls. Assassin's Creed just like last time. I'll go get the van, we'll do it in there. Settles, welcome to the stream. Atomfall, yeah, there's the Atomfall thing, isn't it? Get a load of this, everybody. There is a name a more Doomhaus game. There is a high difficulty survival RPG out that is akin to LA Noire in its storytelling and is set in the north of England. It feels like a trap. Gwynblade, good afternoon. I prefer the much hated Ubisoft open world stuff. Is it not open world then? Oh, you mean the new... Yeah. Hello.
Ja, parkour tarviks parkour vai mitä?
That would be alright, yeah. Can I...
Ota tästä.
Yeah, just need...
Se vois siksi toi palauttaa ne sitten.
Thank you.
Pihalle.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Mä tarvitsin ja... Voi vittu.
Do we go and pick up the postal order? No, because I can't pay for the postal order, can I? I don't have the money. I also shouldn't have probably loaned this, thinking about it. Because he's going to take it back, isn't he?
Voi saatana.
Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Yeah, sorry, Chicky. I think the reason I say that is not because I've got anything against the open world Ubisoft model. It's more because what Assassin's Creed was incredibly unique and kind of interesting, like the semi-open world sort of city exploration thing. It's not that I don't like the new, it's that I miss the old. Theo's enjoying my summer car. Bike kit, get it installed. I actually saw almost exactly that van went out for a walk some days ago. It's real Japanese, isn't it? Theo's locked in. Ooh, my... Okay, imagine if I'd have killed myself there. Toyota Hiace. Hiace, yeah, I suppose it makes sense. You've got it on the Steam Deck. Don't play it, kitten, it's bad for you. Van in 2 days. Van in 2 days is not too bad, right? Actually, that's really good. What, just over 2 days? 2.5 days-ish? I'm actually worried that we wouldn't be able to replicate just how fucking smooth this has been. Oh, I tell you what we should do with the van while we've got it. Shall we go and have a drive around the map and see if we can spot any more wrecks? Because that is our sort of early source of money, I think. What do you reckon? Before we put the wheels on. Because if I can go find the location of a couple more wrecks, then it's making use of the van while we have it, and it might potentially earn me a couple of grand. It's just there not being played, don't worry. Don't ruin your life. Really popular here, most of them just rusted away though. I got sent to Africa. Well, sent to Africa as in the was it the DNC that were buying the government in Congo or something were buying old vehicles for a while, weren't they? For the use of for nefarious uses. More than anything, I find the Ubisoft model is a bit of a bait and switch. They present initially a high budget thing, but within 5 minutes of gameplay system, it just seems gameplay, the Ubisoft systems just seem to obscure anything that could be interesting with the world building. I really want to love these IPs, but it's tough. Yeah. Have you ever played the earlier Assassin's Creed games, Gunther? Out of interest. I've tried them, like I say early. The 2 trilogy. Far Cry 2 and Assassin's Creed 2, they're excellent. They're like just pre the whole sort of copy-paste open world thing. I'm going to brew up some sausages before we leave then. 6. First one unreleased, but never, yeah, the first one I can't really speak to. But the 2 trilogy, tippy toppers. Check this out, everybody. I discovered a stunt yesterday. Get a look at this. Know what I mean? Jerrick's just built different as this. Look at that. Look at just check. Do you know what I mean? Nope, that's not how we cook sausages. In fact, let's spread them out a little bit while the oven's warming up. Since I played 2 Origins and other one like Origins and Unity. Unity, weirdly. Yeah, Unity was great. Unity was what broke me of this game's broken, therefore it's rubbish. Because that had a terrible launch. But Unity was probably the last gasp Assassin's Creed... The last, like, gasp of the Assassin's Creed model, right? Pre before anything interesting. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Again, I'm certainly not bashing the modern stuff, but yeah, it feels like we got like what 4 games or something in that style before it just moved into the open world thing, which people could enjoy. That's fine. Does the UK have Toyota Hiace? We've got there is a lot of old Japanese vans knocking around in this country, but I don't know whether it's this one specifically. We learnt, by the way, that eating cooked food reduces stress. That's actually the benefit of cooking your food. Play dominoes using sausages. What do you have any ball? Cook. Not bad. Right, I said I was going to build the car, but because I've got the van for a limited time, I'm keeping it, and we're going to go out and just find some wrecks. They do have them over here, they're just not common. I'd seen the name when Cheeky first said it, which made me think that we probably do. Right, can we all confirm that the oven is off? Definitely off, yeah? Yeah. We'll have a wash and a mosquito spray as well. It's annoying me as much as it's annoying you. Yeah, let's go scout for Rex. Or maybe check all of the spots apart from, like, the... Stop checking that, you idiot. Apart from under the bridge and the ski ramps and the slightly more adventurous one. Jerick means business. Could I get a QU delivery on day 2? No, it's still brewing. Shit. Alright. Right, remind me, if it looks like I'm about to go and save somewhere, not to do it. Because if I go and save, then the van will probably get taken back. It hadn't been sold in Europe anymore, if I recall correctly, because the engines couldn't pass emissions. The Japanese. That surprises me somewhat. Hang on, I'm just going to go get some chips, just in case we break down. I kind of like this, like, really efficient mode of playing. I think the neuroticism is doing me no good. Just noticed something, my view in the stream, that you probably didn't know, I think. We'll give us a go, cats, I suppose. If it's something that you haven't, like, Googled or anything, then it's fine, I suppose. If it's something you've worked out. In New Zealand, my parents had a 10-seater Hiachi van when we were growing up. Is that how you say it? Hiachi? Right. Come with me. We can all confirm that the lights were off on the oven, right? Because if I come back to my house being burnt down and we have to send Jerick off a cliff. Right, first job then. We're going to drive up to... We'll go up to... We'll go right. We'll not kill cousin, obviously. Hiace is how it's pronounced. That just, the reason I say that, it just doesn't sound very Japanese. It might be like how... Like some countries pronounce it like Nissan and stuff like that, or Hyundai, etc. Maybe that's the New Zealand pronunciation. Hilux. Yeah. Nowadays I think it's Pro-Ace, basically the same as Fiat, Citroen and Peugeot. Oh, the new... Yeah, been taken under by the same thing. Been taken over by the same... some broader company or something. I stumbled my way through that. You know what I mean? Badge engineering, yeah. Train? Lovely. Right, this is where I wish I was driving on mouse and keyboard for the first time, just so I can properly scout side to side. We'll check every area, I think. We'll check areas where I've seen them before. Also, let's be careful for cousin, because impacts with cousin, as we know. Once we've got eyes on him, before we've got eyes on him, we'll go slowly. Right, sometimes they're at the side of the road here. They're often in sheds as well. Not there. We've only found one so far, right? Check every shed. There has been one there in the past. No cousin? No cousin. Now let's check these sheds. I think... Am I right in thinking that they're usually close to the side of the road? Or visible from the road? Or in sheds? And they seem to always be on the southern... No, they aren't, are they? Because we found one of them in a shed, in the wheel shed. And that's in the north. Maybe if we can scout this while we're going by, so I don't have to get out. Can we see any sign of a car in this shed? No. Okay, that one's empty. Watched the clip and confirmed what I thought I saw. What's that, Cass? High Ace and High Luxury shortened. What, High Lux? Is that what it is? Oh, the High Lux is... Huh. Yeah. So, so you actually counted the number, Cats. We discovered the stress thing yesterday, coincidentally. But yeah, it's good, right? If it does 25% stress per, then I think that's what we'll do. We'll just eat cooked meat and sausages to de-stress. Coincidentally, Cats, we only just noticed it yesterday. But if we've got the proper number on it, that's more information, right? Put the radio on properly. Any in here? Not sure if that's even current anymore. It's been a bit since I worked at a garage. No. Okay. Confirmed. If there was a wreck in the middle of the straw, that'd be some bullshit. But I think they're all visible from the road. I've not found one that's like outside of a shed and just tucked out of sight. That would be wild. That one to the left? No. Hey! There we go. While we're out, I did say we'd explore this. I wondered why the train track wasn't visibly going over the road. Turns out it goes under. Alright, it's a bit late now and we haven't got the truck and we're on a mission while the sun's up. Regardless, we can go and get the speedometer and the grill and stuff, can't we, from up here? Boldly going over the train tracks there. Not anything? There. No. Thought I'd seen one, it was just the train tracks again. It's a banger, it reminds me of Chris, man. Anything that reminds me of Chris, man, is worth a smile. I'm surprised we've got the van on the second day, by the way. This feels unheard of. Or the third day, I suppose, because you start on a Monday, don't you? It's hacks, that's what it is, yeah. I've done more optimising than the modern optimisation plugin would allow. I think the problem is, for all the time that I was alive on Giant, right, I just never pictured myself dying. And we didn't, right? We achieved our goals. But after dying on that character, it reminded me how fucking mortal we are. And I've been thinking all the way through the Jiddles run of what a reset might look like. And as a result, speed. Alright, dirt track. Now and again, well, I know for certain there's some bits to pick up at the bottom end of the dirt track, so we'll grab them now. Try not roll the van as well, that would be stupid. So about between a quarter and a fifth of a stress bar, Cats. That's good. That is good as well, actually, because stress without smoking is a pain. And if I cook my meat, I still have a feeling that cooked meat probably makes you less fat, but I don't know why I would think that. Right, every time I've played this game, there we go, look. An RPM gauge, which I never use, and a grill, which I never use. Lovely. Worth the effort. Damn, I'm filling up with crap. There's also often a wreck at the other side. If that wreck's there, I'll be happy. I don't know why the Satsuma GT grill looks so garbage. Maybe if we spray it yellow, not yellow, yellow, silver, it might look a bit more professional. Should have put the back seats in, shouldn't I, in case I needed to sleep en route. Which top just put races on this dirt track, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I get why it's here, right? It's here to test the car, but the problem is the turns and everything are 200 times easier than anything that you do in the rally. Big, wide, broad, smooth, no runoffs or anything like that. Not yet, cats, I'm going to go after. Because that's one I think I can scan in the dark, right? Right, there's sometimes one down here. Come on. Be lucky. There's cousin. No, she. The Wreckfest track, yeah. My summer stock car. Nothing? She. There is one at the dump as well sometimes, right? We'll go for that too. Not a dump, we'll go to the dump. 28 poo, lol. Dude, the sausage right now. Right, cousin. He's here. He's a problem. He's in front. Should I maybe wait until he's gone? Right, eyes to the side. I don't know if there's ever any in the quarry or in the strawberry field. No, there won't come down there in the end, does there? It's like down there to the right where it's usually. Okay. Where's cousin? I'm nervous. I've got the sun in my eyes. 2 deaths in 2 days. Also, we don't want Eric to die, do we? Because Jerick is quite clearly the one. I'll keep an eye out for cousin. You lot look at the sides of the road for wrecks. There's a rock. Did you see a wreck? I somehow don't believe you. I haven't played in so long, I don't know if Topless Gun changed where they can spawn. Well, if you know where they spawn, don't let us know. I'm just going based on our prior knowledge. Well, if you're right, I'll go back and I'll find it. Did anybody else see it to confirm? Come on, cousin, where are you? You should have turned around and been coming back this way by now. Let's sleep at Eric's house. Shed. And check the shed while his cousin's going. And Bandy if it's not there. Nah. Nope. Where is fucking cousin? Mark inclined to wait here. Oh, here he comes. "52 eyes watching. I can't be the only one." We'll see it on the way back. Also, brave of you to assume that the other people have two eyes. Alright, to the dump. Yeah, the others just have it open for emotional support. Let's check the dump. Not the dump, check the quarry. Then the dump, then we'll go home. Never seen one in the quarry before, though. I always want to rag it round here, but it's not safe, is it? Oh! I'm playing Gnaw, like I pay any attention to this. What's Gnaw? Keep seeing red. What's that? Oh, don't get the van stuck, just to investigate. There's something there. That might be one, actually. Is that one? Ah, it was the road signs. Shit. I thought for a second that was one in the bushes. I have 4 screens open with tons of different stuff on each because my life is a fucking fiasco. Let me confirm, I'm...
What's frustrating you now, bro?
Oh! Nothing, Dougie, this is good news. I came out to find a wreck, found a wreck. Not only was it a good wreck, in an easy position, it was the wreck that I was looking for the center console, which is my favourite component. Yeah, it's the old Satsuma. That's good, I'll take this wheel as a spare. Yeah. No, it's an incremental game. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, so what do we do? Shall I go scout for one more? I need to check the dump anyway, don't I? If I could get 2, then we can tractor one of these to Alcarion's tomorrow morning. Oh, this is the way. Or do I drive home now I've confirmed 1? Yeah, we'll do that, because I need to be up early, don't I, to sort these out. Okay, drive home, sleep, tractor up here, pick that up, Alcarion's, bang. Oh, and I know Cousin's not going to be coming to face me, don't I? Yeah, that's sensible. Alright, so it's on the crossroads between the dump road and here. This was a good use of having the van. We got the van early, collected it too early, but made good use of it, because now it's earned us like $3,000 or something. Well, we can go pick up the bucket seats. Wait, did they leave old wrecks in the game for you to salvage, or is it a result of so many deaths? Yeah, no, they're just scattered about at the start. Never seen more than 3 though. I don't know how many there are. Don't answer if you know, of course. Fly tipping is the Finnish national sport. Right, keep an eye out for the wreck that Aqua said he saw. Somewhere around here. I'll focus on not smashing into Cousin. When you're right, Aqua, you're right. Damn. Ooh, I tell you, Jarrett's the one. Wait, could we drag 2, I wonder? Don't answer if you know, of course. Hey, maybe with that bullshit trick on the front. No, because you can't have 2 ropes, can you? Definitely taking 1, though. Yeah. That's the expensive one as well, I think. That's the race car one. No, I've already dropped that off, haven't I? Okay. What's your hacks accusation at this point, Siddles? Even I'm not sure at this point. Fuck. Alright, let's go on. Sleep. Bang. We call it in the Sea of Thieves community when people accuse them of cheating. It might not be Sea of Thieves related. I am smoking. They call them accusations. Maybe you can squeeze 2 on the flatbed. They're kind of difficult to lift though, cats. That's the only problem. I like the idea though. My eyes see everything. Well, apparently, it's benefited us, as has the other one, to the point where now I can put the centre console in instead of the stock steering gear stick. Yeah. Happy. My grammar is perfect. Is she? Give her our love. I think, cats, then, instead of having 26 in my pocket, we're going to have to go with 20 sausages. Just carry 20 cooked... I wonder how long cooked sausages last in this game. Don't answer. Maybe the cooked ones keep a lot longer. Because I know cooked fish do. They're at least 12, so true. It is insane how smooth this is going. I'm glad as well, because if it was an annoying run, I'd be just annoyed about losing jiddles. But as it is, I'm annoyed about losing jiddles, but somehow quite optimistic about this. The cooked meat lasted ages, yeah. 3rd day, right? We found 3 wrecks, got the rally tyres, got the van, got all the shopping done, and the rally tyres are on the GT rims, found the centre console. It's not bad. I think if this carries on, we'll have beaten the rally by about the midstream break. We'll get home first, though. I want to get de-stressed and stuff. Then we're dragging in the morning. Yeah. To speed run. No, we're allergic to speed. Speed got us killed yesterday. Closely watching that iShow Speed kit. I mean, this is the point where you could all say, I don't even know who it is, and farm whatever reputation you want to. But that iShow Speed kit, like, he was just like a FIFA YouTuber for a while, and then he just decided to start going around the world, and it seems entirely positive. In a situation when we could always find things to bring people down, I'm sure, but he's just going around the world and like meeting these people, and he's knocking about in all these other cultures, and there's never a hint of like cynicism in it or mockery or anything like that. Like that is weird. He seems like the least likely person to be on top of YouTube and doing what he's doing, but it's positive. It's about time, I think. He seems to have no ceiling like a lot of others do. Not that I can relate to it in any way because of age. Yeah, exactly, Aqua, yeah. And it's like, it's like, I don't say this lightly, it's like Beatlemania whenever he appears somewhere, isn't it? Massive crowds of people pouring out to see him and chasing his car down the road trying to get pictures, and there was apparently, I watched a video of this yesterday. There was apparently a point where he got locked in a shop in Norway because the crowds outside were so like excited and vociferous that he couldn't get out of the building, and his security staff had to work out a way to get like. It's huge, and he's in China now, and there's so many massive crowds of Chinese support and followers around him, and he's going to all these like cultural places and learning about it. I don't know, it's just so oddly positive. Speed, kitten. Yeah. And we've not had anybody say, I don't even know where you are. Yeah. It's good. I'm into it. Right. Well, I'm not. I say I'm into it, like I know what I'm watching, but I'm happy about it still being possible to be like that. It's good. Okay, phone bill. No electric bill. Sounds like he's way beyond the point where it's fun, though. What, for him, you mean? I think it's only a problem in, like, the Western world at the moment, because he goes to all these, like, Thailand, and he was in East Europe and stuff, and it was a bit calmer for him. Make hay while the sun shines, right? He's in China at the moment, and his streams are getting, like, 250,000 viewers. I don't know, it's wild. I think if he can arrange... walking through public cats is a different story, but I think if he arranges events and stuff, and I think he has to like have private setups for these things, but it seems like it's... Yeah, I don't know. It's a weirdly wholesome story. Tons of subs, yeah. He's oddly doing more for international relations than anything I've seen at the moment. It's cool. And he's what, 19 or something done? Alright, let's unload all of this quick sharpish. I've got 2 sausages to eat, haven't I? Bang and bang. Yeah, they do reduce stress, like, yeah. Just like real life, sausages are good for decreasing stress. Who's still sucking off now? I show speed. I feel like we're baiting it, aren't we? Someone's going to say it. A book deal. He's got a book deal. He doesn't seem like the type. Yeah, just trying to explain away something we don't quite understand as usual. Okay, I can't see a thing, but this van's not going to be here in the morning because Uncle's probably going to take it back. Does the interior light help much with the back? Not really. Nothing better on a stressful day than a sausage. True and real. GT grill. 2-stroke fuel. RPM gate, I can't see. I'm assuming I'm getting all the correct stuff. The other wheel. I don't think there's a light in the back. There's not often lights in the back of these things, right? Alright. Helmet. And good. Right, Uncle can take that. And tomorrow we're going on a tractor journey to go and hand in these wrecks. I said I was just going to knuckle down and work on the car today, but with things have, you know. Okay, just after midnight. I don't know. I love this music. Streets of Rage is my favourite game from the olden days. I love playing as Raiden on the Super Mega Drive. Yeah, but that's a 90s game, Gwynblade. You've really embarrassed yourself on this one. Stop doing that. I kind of do... Do I just risk not saving? I've got 6 hours to get this car to Elkarion's. Do I risk all of today's progress? The future is now old man. Kitten with the
I keep getting the urge to come in here and affectionately call you all names. Anyone got any good psychological theories about why that might be? P.
I'm paying, as it turns out. Fisty, thank you. Somebody help Fisty. Why Has everybody got the psychological urge to berate Studley? And before you assassinate my character, I'm going for a midstream break. Fisty, thank you for the bits. That was not the button I meant to press. Don't smoke it now, you bitch! I don't know if it's dangerous or not, but I'm not doing it. Kitchen is spotless. Yeah, I'm a bit anal when it comes to organisation. Get rid of that. Happy to waste it. Alright, midstream break. I'm not going to save, and I'm going to try and go quickly. Smoking and pissing at the same time is elegant. I can smoke, piss and swear. That sounds like a threat, doesn't it? Be nice to me, or I'm going to smoke, piss and swear all at the same time. Alright, Fisty's in charge of the midstream break. Keep the spam down. I'll be back 2 minutes.
Everybody knows that I like spam. So here, have some delicious spam. Spam. Blood fucking damn it Twitch. You and your ads are ruining my spam.
Everybody having fun over here? Yeah? Fisty trying to start a car. Someone go caxi in your head. Fisty, thank you for the bits. I should have known putting Fisty in charge. What's in this can, everybody? Alright, 90 minutes. And I need to hurry. We'll de-stress if we need to, but we're going to need to get in this tractor. We need to hit the road. Tank's nearly empty. But knowing this tractor, we should be alright. Do I take the trailer? Nah, we're off. Whoa, that was a bit... Let's go grab some bits and bobs for the survival aspect. Like this, in case there's some major catastrophe. What phone was ringing there? Who this?
We got here in time for the spam
Shaggy Dan, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. That's loud as fuck actually. There we go.
None of us is kolme after listening to that kaksi bullshit.
I've not been 3 for a very long time. You'll burn out the starter at this rate. Shaggy Dan, welcome to the stream. Good morning and thank you for the bits. Paula says Cherry Coke. Radware says Cloudy Lemonade. Cheeky says cream soda. Putin says fizzy orange. Fisty says cherry Pepsi Max. 6-4 says Pepsi Max. Schmidt says twisted fruit. Dougie says lemonade. Schmidt's good morning as well. How are we both? If you're just joining, I've had another exceptionally efficient day today, and I'm off to go and pick up some tyres. No, I'm off to go and deliver some wrecks to get some money to pick up some more bullshit for the car because things are going well. Spread. People have spread on this one. Chrisman would be proud. Are we all done guessing? Fucking Schmitz. I can't. Oh. No chance of a finesse today. And the loud song comes on. Schmitz, good work. Need a lottery ticket. I should buy one actually. I won the lottery on the last run. I've got 5 numbers in the bonus ball. We've got 200 marks. It's barely worth it. I just don't fancy having that on at the moment, given that's as quiet as it can get. I'm using the automatic throttle for once. Look. Look, no pants. It was Radware, yeah. I'm going for variety this week. Different drink every day this week. I can't believe it's Wednesday already. That's depressing. I think I poured so much anxiety into last night's football that it kind of... Now we're beyond it. I don't know who I am or where I am. Turns out as well that for Leeds to do well, I need to die in my summer car the stream before the game. So Eric, for the good of my soul, I've got bad news. I actually did have some stress peanuts at the midstream break. I've started to realise that when my mind just goes to shit towards the end and I start babbling during marbles, it's probably blood sugar related, so I've decided to have some stress peanuts at the midstream break. For the best. Luckily everything was going calm over here thanks to Fisty. While I was gobbling down stress peanuts. But I am still on track to forget the best stuff. It does, doesn't it? I don't know why I didn't think of it before. I could just drink sugary drinks, but... Nah. Also, with me cutting down calories to get rid of some weight, I'm probably not eating a big enough lunch. I had 3 cabbages for lunch. Right, don't read chat. Focus on not killing cousin. He could be around any bend. He's not around this one. Don't drink your calories. True. True. But it's not calories as much as sugar, right? I'm drinking a Fever Tree wild raspberry tonic water with natural flavours including raspberry and rhubarb. No artificial sweetness. You went for the cheapest option, did you? I see. A man of culture. It's only Wednesday. I've been ready for the weekend since yesterday. Alas, it's only Wednesday. Having cucumber salad, tempura prawns and roasted seaweed. Kitten, oddly, same. As you can tell by my complexion. Okay, I can't see cousin. Twinning. Well, now what's his face's motto for a while there? Charlie Sheen. Remember when Charlie Sheen went mental in like 2011 and somehow was less embarrassing than most normal celebrities are day to day now, even in his downfall? Explicitly was hashtag winning. Fucking hell. Spade in the UK, it says. Yeah, it flows in our rivers. That it was pretty frogging embarrassing. It just feels like we get 10 of them a day now. The Flash game Winning, where you play as Charlie Sheen, was incredible. Flash games. Don't follow much celebrity gossip though. Yeah, that's maybe the difference, right? It was drink, monoculture celebrity gossip. Charlie Sheen was the last person to be universally mocked. Yeah, it was pretty bad. The only thing I can think of that topped that in terms of normal celebrities being cringeworthy was the Imagine video. Oh, true. True. Yeah, that was a bit tone deaf, wasn't it? At least Elton did a video, didn't he, where he was outside in his garden with his bad wig on. Rest in peace, by the way. And he gave us a roaring chorus of I'm Till Tanding. Amazing. In his garden in somewhere it looked like in London. Can't think of any that have embarrassed themselves so badly, but again I just don't know celebrities. Shia LaBeouf had a bag on his... Wait, what was that one? Oh, was that another one? Definitely a few that have full-blown TDS. What's TDS? Turns something service. Was it here? It was around here somewhere, right? It was over the lines and then it was to the right somewhere. The Donald syndrome. Oh, Trump derangement syndrome. Shia LaBeouf had a bag on his head saying, I'm not important during a period where he seemed to be melting down. Yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of these are just emotional breaks, aren't they? Apart from the lockdown one. Kanye, yeah, Kanye has had one recently, true. Yeah. It just feels like emotional snaps, doesn't it? Tone deaf syndrome. TDS, tone deaf syndrome. Hey? Sorry, Kurt, I couldn't hear that over the tractor engine. Right, it was here somewhere. No, it was after the wood pile, wasn't it? Don't think he's entirely free of accountability for his actions. Sorry, we clearly have a mental health crisis fueled by the constant coverage, so I lay blame more at the feet of reporters than unnecessarily. I think he can assess his accountability to address the mental health crisis, yeah. It's like Britney and all of them, there's been a ton of them, haven't there, recently? Part of me does think that there's a difficulty transitioning from old fame to new fame, right? Because old fame, all they had to do is just like exist on telly every couple of weeks, and it kept the ball in the air. But now, relevancy is about a constant, endless treadmill, isn't it? Not that Cat, I think, obviously he's fucking loopy, but Kanye's got the musical talent at least to back it up. Right, wait, this needs to go to the front, doesn't it? Please don't snap, please don't snap, please don't snap, please don't snap, please don't snap. Boop. Number of people who have to know that they're contributing to his behaviour but choose to rush wank themselves off with condemning his... Yes. Yeah, you might have noticed that I don't get involved in any of that either. There's dickheads and then there's people that fall into bits and trying to press as many danger words as possible to try and keep their ball in the air up for whatever reason, right? The dude straight up said, I'm a neo-Nazi. Do you truly believe he is, though, something? Actually, that's going to get into the... Yeah. And I get the whole... He did that thing with Alex Jones, didn't he? But it never felt like he actually believed any of that. It felt like just a massive stunt. But at the anti-Semitism charges, probably true. Whether or not he believes in fascism and nationalism and all of that stuff. Did that really happen? Totalitarianism and all the stuff that you need to be an actual Nazi and not just called one. But it seems like he's got a very big problem with anti-Semitism, doesn't he? For whatever reason. Pretty obviously doing that because he's mania driven by him having the platform. The obvious thing to do is not give him one until he gets help. Or at least not pretend that you're the second coming of Christ for saying that neo-Nazism is bad. Huzzah! Stop! Don't turn off the tap. We're gaining massively over here. Oh, okay, this is a fucked situation, actually. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. If I told you things were going well, would you believe me? Watch me die now. Make him president. Reeks, welcome to the stream. And we just got back from Sports Direct and nabbed my Sarah pair of Yeezys. Let's go. Perfect timing, Reeks. Reeks, good afternoon. Easy Green, good morning. Major problem, he's got wealth, he's an adult, and he's got no one to hold him accountable. Yes. And he's living in a world where his entire livelihood has switched overnight into a new era where things are, yeah. He's not well, is he? His entire family has said the same. I trust them more than I trust myself or whatever opinion I've derived from, yeah. Major problem is, other than clear mental problems, yeah. Hell, I wonder how half the wrestlers from the 80s would melt down in a social beat. Yeah. I mean, Hulk Hogan's not exactly clean, is he, nowadays? In terms of... Hang on, does this work? Fucking hell. I use clean in inverted commas. Okay, this is an annoying one, this one. Oh, there's the cover, I see. If your granddad was going on senile and posting a picture of his knob on Facebook, you'd quickly find his account banned. It isn't really any difference, but somehow freedom of speech means he can just crack on with it. Nah. I'm actually losing my fucking mind with this right now. If I feel like I'm not very coherent, don't blame me. The Iron Sheik's feed was anything. Yeah, the Iron Sheik is fucking wild, right? Yeah, he would just openly use the N-word and stuff, wouldn't he? Was he actually from Iran? I don't know if he was. A huge number of celebrities, both respected and respectable journalists, refused to cover him when he's with his need for help in mind and just parrot what he said. Yeah, well, it's not going to sell, is it? Yeah, which is depressing, but you're right. Why, what's that now, Reeps? Mickey Rourke. Who are we this morning? Jix 4. We're still Jerick Schmitz after yesterday's death, but things are going very, very successfully. 2 days till 5 days, over 100 degrees. Record-breaking heat, and it's record-breaking by 20 degrees. Shit. Where's that? Shaggy Dad. Vaguely. You don't have to go into details. It's wild. Gone into That's going to snap. There's no chance that doesn't snap. It didn't snap. What? How did that fall down so violently and not snap? He's got into CBB. We're given the... Oh! What's CBB, Reeps? Give the host the creep eye, apparently. What's CBB? Well, Kanye as well. There's almost certainly needs to be a reckoning with his behaviour. But you don't get to pass heroin to an addict and pretend you... Yeah. Yeah, I find that disturbing. That the discussion isn't his health's fucked. I don't know. But then again, I'd probably just in the wrong place for the discussion, right? And it's up to everybody to be aghast at whatever they want to, but... Yeah. Oh, fuck this, honestly. Imagine that's obvious with the current crowd. Mostly the ones the platform hosted by some twat which doesn't narrow it down at all, I guess. Cousin. I hate him. I fucking hate him. He flipped another car. Ominous meeting announced in 10 minutes called the company announcement, which usually means layoff. Ooh, shit. Best of luck, 6-4. Ride that out. Lift him up, flip his car, do it. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, good luck, 6-4, genuinely. Apologies, everybody, if I'm struggling a little. I don't think we're going to get this handed in today, are we? Right, pull. This is fucked. This is absolutely fucked. I'm so angry. Agreeing with him is fanning the flames. Condemning him fans the flames. Reading stories about his madness fans the flames. Rubbernecking is killing us here. It's paying attention, as Azar said at the start, yeah. But they'll have to admit that we are putting our entertainment above the cause. For the most part, right? As you say. And we all do it. Pseudo-journalists just can't help themselves with this stuff. And they can't help themselves because we can't help ourselves. Steady. I hate this game. I've talked it up too much today and it's backfiring massively. I'm on Cousin's side, you shouldn't have been parked in the middle of the road. Oh, Celebrity Big Brother, I see. So when you say gave him the side eye, he was flirting with the host? Channel 4 basically built their entire channel on that, didn't they? I like how my stress meter immediately went up. Watch this get caught on a tree and snap. Fuck it, I'm smoking. He was licking his lips. Jesus. Okay, that is a bit wild. Also, Celebrity Big Brother's not on Channel 4 anymore, is it? Saying that, I can't imagine. Is Mickey Rourke on the British one? What meme is Mickey Rourke out of? You know him, good blood. He's that famous wrestler. The day doesn't lie, but neither party can hold their piss if it's too effective / entertaining. Entirely, absolutely.
Cheeky's won the rally for the 34th time since the Columbia family has moved.
Before long, you've gobbled it all up before it looks like
winning the round
anybody that disagrees with it is a maniac.
And not dying.
No.
That is, once again, not dying. Good evening, folks, and welcome back to Finish and You're Finished. Our guest tonight, a man who's no stranger to danger, it is Joe Thang. Fresh off his latest adventure where he managed to fill his sense of his engine with beer instead of coolant, Joe Thang tells us, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
I can't. I still have no idea what the fuck you lot are chatting about. Kanye West. And whether or not paying any attention to it and believing any of it is more or less valuable than just saying that guy's not well and trying not to make it worse. I agree that practically it's not likely to change in the foreseeable future. I don't think that will ever change if we don't start at least audibly recognising how fucked it is, yeah. We like to point at major examples of the enemy so much that we make ourselves look stupid. Mickey Rourke is still alive? Has he stopped? Is his face deflated lately? Because he got real puffy, didn't he, for a while? Was that drugs or drink that did that to him? Might look a little bit more like a human nowadays. Please don't send this into that swamp. This is going to be the biggest challenge, because if it falls down, it's gone in the swamp. Come on, recover, recover. Good. The Rock. Mickey Rock, yeah. I'm not going to get there before Alkirion shuts, am I? I'm going to have to stop at Grandma's to drink so I don't die as well. Mind right, welcome to the stream. It was Fruit Twist. Thinking about it, we're getting into the last half of the stream. Have we accomplished anything today? Very much so, then, yeah. Picked up the rally wheels, located 2 high-value wrecks, so we're about to take one home. For a split second, I thought Kitten said the gay fist, and I was like, yes. Been summoned. The gay fist. If by any chance you make it to the Royal Rumble this year, Fisty, that's going to be the name of your wrestler. No, the opposite, so then. Slicks have got very low tread, so they're more rubber on the road for tarmac. Rally tyres have deep tread for better grip. Got confusing, and I'm having a ginger ale. I haven't had a ginger beer on stream in a while. You're jealous, man, right? Scrubban, how's it going? Wait, Scrubban spoke at the same time Grandma spoke. Same person? Hi, Grandma, I'm just borrowing you well. Are you... I'm really enjoying The Last of Us Part 2, but it's so annoying that every now and again I imagine the main character having sex that's against God. It's so unacceptable. Awful. Grandma never tells. She does tell. She tells too fucking much. She's the lawmaster. Both getting tens. Good word, Stan voted it to oblivion, so then you're not going to convince him otherwise. I'm not going to get this bit there before closing time, am I? But at least we've got it up to that point, so next time we pass we can snap it up. There's even an androgynous character that's made me gay. Look what Naughty Dog have made me do. Keep an eye out for other wrecks, by the way, while we're on the way. Pat, welcome to the stream. Oh no, wait, it said hello to Jerick. A new nickname for Jerick. The One. Because we all acknowledge how well this is going to go. We've already found 2 wrecks today, so if I can get these delivered, we're up to the point where we can get the bucket seats on Saturday now. Oh. I want to get the watch ASAP though. Right, make this corner nicely. Car, stay on the right side. Don't fall off there and snap. Nice. Okay, we're making massive progress now. I just needed Pat here to spur me on. She's doing my back no favours. Right, I've not actually checked this road yet. Keep your eyes peeled. How many wrecks is this now? This is 3 in total. That might be all of them, actually. I don't think I've ever found more than 3. Of course, if you know that whether it's possible to get more or less, please don't tell us. Oh, everybody stretch as well. Such a different game when you know Cousin's behind you. And you're driving something so slow it probably can't kill it. I nearly got run over by my own car then, you see that? Oh, stretch.
Welcome back to Finish Frenzy, the hottest video show on the side of Betty Out here. Folks, have you heard about Joe Van's latest exploit? Tried to jump the Rusko over the railroad tracks. Thought he was in action. Thankfully, he only picked up his pride, a couple of vendors, and 384 passengers.
Eddie Rex. Eddie Old Iron. North. Bang. It took us. How long did it take us to do the first, like, 10th of a mile? 15 minutes? And then we've done the rest of it in no time at all. But I still don't think we're going to be there for Alcarion's club. I think it's going to be shut by the time we get there, which is going to be annoying. I don't think I could have got them in the trailer, Cats, as much as... The reason why I don't think I could get them in the trailer is I just don't think I'm a good enough player of my summer car. I think I picked one of these up once. Because unlike the bales, you can't move them. That's the Spirit Schmitz. Yeah. What fuel? Oh, fuel's fine. We've got a quarter of a tank left this time. Do keep an eye out for wrecks though. Fuel is a bit of a concern suddenly. I wonder if I could have chained 2 wrecks together. Chaz or something did it with the trailer? Yeah, I put one thing in the trailer once, yeah. It's not 16 yet. 16? Oh, the deaths, yeah. I thought it was meant 4 PM. It absolutely is. Train? No? Stretch. I've done a lot of tractor driving and boat driving today though. Imagine if the rearview mirror just saw the car go to the moon, Schmidt. How guilty would you feel? Not that anybody's ever felt guilty about screwing me over in the slightest. Just selling off yet more of the business. My job is unaffected. Good stuff. That was a quick meeting. Bullet dodged. Good effort. I'm assuming that does mean layoffs elsewhere though, right? This looks dangerous. Back on the road, please. No. Guilty. As if. Schmitz, thank you for the big bits. You milked a goat this morning. Gwynblade did that blindfolded on Jibble Fix It. Oh my word. favourite blues song. Okay, this back half of the journey has been smooth as butter. Not at this stage. Anyone affected is having their contract shifted to who was... Oh, I see. So you're... Yeah, so the Swindon branch has been moved. Yeah, this shut. Fucking hell. I wonder how late I was getting here. Is that off the road? Yeah. Sort of make good use of the space here. No, wait, stop. Okay, let me unhook the car from the... I've made a... Wait. Shit.
Perkele!
It's fine. We're just gonna... unhook. This is best. This is... is this the thumbnail? Thumbnail there. Picture time as a delayed boom. Okay. On the plus side, in 9 months, we're going to have a new...
Voi saatana!
It's fine, it's fine. Okay, wait. It's the last video before the channel got banned. It's getting hot in here. Calm down, everybody. That's how forklifts are made. Stop reporting me. Look, I might not be able to get paid for it, but we delivered that. That was fine. Don't think I should be watching this. It's alright, it's fine. If you do forklifter, we'll join next time. Okay, good. I'm not going to be able to get the Ferndale out next time I need to borrow it, but we're alright for now. Let's go home. Or... No, I kind of need to put fuel in this, don't I? I don't think I'm going to have time. Let's just go home. So now when I go back to Alkerion's next, I'm going to be... Alright, next time I get the van, drive to Alkerion's, pick up the money for the wreck, drive to town, and then I should be able to afford the bucket seats that we've got on order. See that? See that? What that was genius work from Stubbler. And I'll take the fuel can and we can get enough cherry for the tractor. I set off at like 11 AM cats, and Alkerion shuts at 4, so 5 hours, yeah, at least. I had to get out to it, find it, hook it up. It got stuck on the trees a whole bunch. From having a load of productive days, we've just had one of the least productive, I think, in a long time. I want Cousin to go away so I can put the auto bullshit on. But he's ahead of us somewhere. I don't know how much prison I would have served in this game if Cousin wasn't a factor. Oh, I saw that little... them little, like, planty bullshit sticking out the top of the straw. And thought it might have been the top of a wreck or something pointing out. Good night. Have your luck be good for this character's life and others in the future. Schmidt's good at it. Sleep well. I don't think so, 6-4. I think I just don't want to risk going in there and dying. Like, I could probably do it safely later on, but I'm going to leave them for now at least. Oh wait, no, I need... Oh fuck, I just realised why you've asked. I need to pass the inspection to do the rally, and I can't pass the inspection with the rally trip. Ah, oh, yeah, true. I'm going to have to go get them, aren't I? We'll do that when we get the van. So we found the two big ones, and the other one is the Satsuma, so there should be the Model Ts. Oh, yeah! True. And that's if all 4 spawn cats. Yeah, true. If all 4 spawn, because there is 4 variants, I wonder if all 4 spawn per... I don't know. We'll find out. Nobody answer that if you know the answer to it. We're glad Finland doesn't have the death penalty. Finland has really open prisons. It's like famous in Europe for being very kind of sort of more rehabilitation focused. And they're all very open and very sort of full of amenities like most countries don't have. So I think as a comment on that, not only is there no death penalty, when you're in prison, your stress goes down. I could just buy some 6.4, yeah. But I was thinking, but in my mind, I was thinking I just don't need them because we've got the relatives, yeah. For example, Cheeky is a murderer, yeah. He just knocks around on here from his cell, which is a 4 square mile compound. I was thinking, cats, it might cycle through the 4 variants and only spawn 3, I don't know. Since you only serve a week for manslaughter. Yeah, yeah, very lenient. Where is Cousin, speaking of? The best of yesterday, Trim? I'm assuming so, I'll check it for marbles, it should be ready. It was processing HD when I left it. I need reminding though at marbles time, after marbles. Ooh, everybody stretch. Right, I expected to just sit down, knuckle down and get the car built today, but I think we've done better work than that. The fact that Uncle's van popped up meant that we had to kind of make the best use of the van as possible. And as a result, we've kind of guaranteed ourselves at least, what, 5,000 to 7,000 max? Discord has a fun screenshot. Can I assume, Fisty? The gay fist, as it were. That you've taken a picture of how forklifts are made and posted it in the Discord. I'll have to have some serious sausage when I get back. I actually need to... I need to save, don't I? I'm not saved all day. Here's an interesting thing. I put like 3 bits or something on the car, or I did like most of the suspension and stuff, didn't I? And Uncle's van was delivered. That feels a lot less of the car being put together than what I thought encouraged Uncle's van to spawn, so maybe I don't actually know what makes it spawn. Plus, it spawned on the 2nd day. How long has that been on stream, by the way? The fucking Jiddles PB sat on screen for the whole thing. I hope you put a spoiler tag on it, Fisty. It's not safe for work or school in Trim's case. Be happy to turn this tractor engine off. It's necessary in the early game, but shit. And looking at the fuel gauge, I might have been able to stay out a bit longer. This tractor can just go and go. I've done all this on a quarter of a tank. Sorry, I'm windy all of a sudden. Oh. The best roads are the ones that don't have cousin on them. I'm going to be honest, very much like real life, life without cigarettes is frustrating and difficult. I keep looking at that stress meter and it's worrying me out. It's worrying me, stressing me out. Because you can die of stress in this game. I don't know, what would a stress-related death look like? Is that a heart attack? Actually, yeah, no, that would be worse than a heart attack. Maybe a stroke. I think it would be suicide. Laughing because I've accidentally said something incredibly serious when I wasn't meaning to build to that, but you know what I mean? I think it would be a bit darker than what was going to be my punchline would allow. I'm trying to quit. I've just decided, Easy Green, that maybe we don't go for smoking as much in this run. You know what I mean? Try and not get as addicted as we usually do by just smoking because it's a fun thing to do in the game. Made better decisions. Alright, we didn't get the payment, but we did set up for the payment, so when Uncle's van is ready next, you can just go for it. Oh, this place is a mess. Let's get some sausages cooked. What time is it? Actually, when Uncle's van's ready, Keelyu Alcarion's town to pick up. It's perfect. And Siddles is going to call for logs right now. Watch this. Bang. Yes, Siddles. Ooh, all our plans are coming together. Alright, speaking of Keelyu, one way to get rid of our hunger might be to just drink tons and tons of children's juice concentrate straight. So I can clear these... What, have I drunk all 6 of them already? Damn, I'm efficient. It's made my thirst go up, though. Let's deal with everything one at a time. Bang. Hunger. We need to put the oven on, because I'm a brave boy now. Wait, do I sleep before I put... Yeah. Let's sleep before I put the oven on. Because we'll be splitting the sausage pack, right? And if I split the sausage pack and don't eat all of them, it'll be a waste of good old sausages. As it reduces stress. Eating cooked meat reduces stress, we discovered yesterday. Is that why I've become so neurotic? I'm tinkering. Give me a second to tinker. I drifted all the way off screen. It's alright, don't worry, we're coming back in. Do I actually get some work done on the car today? The thing is, if this lucky streak continues, then Uncle's van might be available tomorrow, and if that's true... Know what I mean?
Oh, it's that John Doom guy.
Doom guy, Martin? I wouldn't play cool games. Martin, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Cooked meat makes you smell great, yeah. The specific meat sweats that you can tell a mile off. Alright, good. We've saved. Yeah. Right, oven on. Bang. Imagine if I turned the oven off, then logged off. Still no deaths, Martin. No, it's going alright today. I'm happy with today's progress. We're just having some night sausages. Which is what Gwynblaine's taking them tablets to try and encourage. That sounded like an erection joke when it was meant to be a constipation. It's fine. Can I? Yes, it's spoiled. Okay, we'll knock this back before it spoils. Could have sent it to Grandma, but fuck that guy, you know what I mean? No, she commentates fantastic. But all the protein. Also, Martin, have you seen how good Eric is? Jerick, I should say. Look at this. You ready? Watch this. Just look at him. Never before seen prowess. Look. Just, you know what I mean? I've screwed myself out. I will be doing this every time now. He's got a Mensa degree, yeah. Uncle's fucking... That's good news. That's good news. His van's there. That's good. This is how meat eaters cook their food in real life. You just wouldn't know. Yeah, my memory's so vague. I remember, Pat, back from my meat eating days when we used to do the old-fashioned methods, like put a bit of oil in a pan and on top of it. But now the technology has gone so much further. You know, man knows how to balance a wiener. Macara. Is that right, Cheeky? I think close to it. Evident proof of his Mensa degree. Jesus. Sausage balancing is exactly the kind of quality content I came here for. That's all we can provide around these parts. Close enough. Look at it. Look at my stress-reducing fucking meal plan now. Go on, go! Not burn, cook. I think I've left the fridge door open too long. Watch all that shite spoil now. Eric, it's not. It's twisted fruit. Ah, fucking hurt my neck now. I hate being old. You stretch a little bit and suddenly your shoulder's like, ha, nope. Watch this. You can make the food hot, then put it back in the freezer. I like sending mixed signals to my food. Right, we've got Uncle's van. I died yesterday at the midstream break. I've already got Uncle's van permanently, and the shit truck and all the stuff that comes. No, wait. No, if I had Uncle's van permanently, then it wouldn't be there, would it? But if I grab it and take it... Oh, this might... Okay, wait. Either... Once I go to sleep and wake up, Uncle's van is still there and I can take it. Or... It's gone. Okay, it might not be there in morning, because before you get the keys permanently, it's a bit tricky. Hello? Good, I will be through... If my uncle's van is there tomorrow, I need to... Before I can... Yeah. Pay attention. Never listens to me. Got twisted fruit as well. It's good biting, isn't it? All you have to do, a bit like stopping eating meat, is you have to just put enough distance between when you last ate the nice thing and the present day, and you completely forget. You completely forget that the cheap knockoffs you're drinking are nowhere near as good. Lovely. What am I doing? I sleep, don't I? Sleep. Yeah, sleep. Is the oven off? Right. I want you all to pray with me that van's still there in the morning. If it is, we go pick up our postal order. If it's not, we're going to do some car assembly. Prefer the fizzy orange to the Fanta. Wait, what time is it? Why have I woke up this early? Without Sothan calling. What fucking time is this? 4 AM, excuse me. Is Uncle's van there?
To die, to sleep, perchance to dream.
Our dreams were for naught. You prayed to Sothan and it wasn't a good thing. Do your parents not have a bedroom? No, they do, Gwynblade, look. Didn't pray hard enough. No, I was asking you all to pray for me and you didn't. Okay, right, wait. Let's sleep a little longer. First I've got to wear myself out on the telly. And then maybe we can encourage it to appear. Maybe Uncle's just driving his way home from town at the moment. And either he'll wrap it around a tree and I won't be able to use it, or... You know what I mean? Yeah, don't pray to Sothan anymore, it's not worth it. Someone told me to do work. Don't pray to him or tell him to do work, it's a trap. Eat shit, Sothan. There you go, Sothan. Dear baby infant Jesus, we pray for Stubbler to get good, scrub. Hey, I can't help. There's no amount of skill that can make my uncle lose his job. Not on my part, anyway. Look at the gay fist telling Southend what to do. Respect. Pray to Southend, I missaid that, and pray to the horned goat guy instead. Stendar! And that is where Stubbler makes a reference to the best of that's not out yet. Again. Smoking does fisty, but I'm trying not to smoke in this run because you can get massively addicted. Come on! Flash of blue. What's your next dungeon, by the way? BFD, level 32. We're on a bit of a break at the moment. We're going to try and boost Nina's priest as much as possible, just in case Starfall falls to shit. So you've got time if you want to do it with us.
Static on that screen. Look at the red, green, blue pixels. 90s.
And you can feel the static, can't you? Yeah, you can feel it on your face if you get real close. No, no van. They usually do BFD. Nah, you'll try and get us killed. You'll do some dumb shit. You'll be the problem. That's why nobody's joining the company. You're not to be trusted. Although not Twitch giving me a pop-up asking if I want to send that. Yeah, it's a problem at the moment, Fisty, that I can't seem to get rid of. I've apparently turned it all off, and it still happens. You know you will. You know full well that you'll be tempted, and people will be like, "Get him killed, get him killed." Augur will be whispering. You're really excited. Do it.
Which doesn't like it when I tell people to go fuck themselves. What if people like fucking themselves? I ask you.
Yeah. True. Some people scold of chance. Absolutely not risking my character for a laugh. I like the idea of you trying to kill everybody and just get yourself killed. And the rest of the group's just looking at you, scratching their heads. While Mina and I are absolutely running at 1,000,000 miles an hour because we know what you like. Alright then. We can't go pick up our new components. It's not Christmas Day. I'm very sorry to everybody that was hoping to see some boring postal order content. So what I'm going to have to do is work on the car, imagine. I'm in Spanish gang. Are you in a Spanish guild? Trim. Luckily you speak French, right? Okay. Handbrake. On. Don't whistle. Do you know what? Ending today doing a bit of work on the car is not the worst thing. Fair enough, I don't have my socket set, but we can do this. Sign the form to make the guild and never left. Damn, Mina made the company, she was like, alright, we don't need these people anymore. They just started swinging, you know? There's people online like, yay, we've made the... means, bye, just cut that one off. All these are offline, cut them off, fuck them guys. Don't need these people anymore. I should do some tidying up, shouldn't I? Because that was the problem on the last run. Yeah, we had to sort of get into the mindset that all our money and all our resources and all our potions and all of that stuff was it was for both of us, and we called the idea, we called it the company. Every sale was for the good of the company. Every this and that was for the good of the company. And then Augur asked to join, which you'll see in the best of, and we made a hard and fast rule to keep Augur out. Nobody else joins the company. We could have a Doomhaus guild, but fuck that, frankly. There's too much death going on. Did it say put the wheels on, by the way? That was the next thing, wasn't it? Put the wheels on. Oh, I like the Israeli tyres. It's good. Can't have everyone join it. It would be communism. True. I'm not Auger. Nah, it was the whole idea was a running joke that it was a guild with only 2 people in it. It cost us 10 silver for that joke, so we're going to have to see it through to its natural conclusion. Plus, nobody speaks in it. It just exists as a running joke. I had to make a fucking character, though. Just in case one of us dies, so that the running joke can maintain. Although I like, I have to speak to Mina. Maybe we kick the level 1 that we've got as the guild leader, so that when we both die, the guild just literally falls to pieces and disappears. I wonder what would happen if everybody in the guild was dead. Speaking of jokes, what Auger? I'll be honest, Auger's penchant for death looks good in the upcoming best of. Not looks good, but it's funny. There's quite a lot of hardcore WoW in the upcoming best of, everybody, but it's, as usual with the best of, it's very rarely WoW related, and it's usually talking shit in Discord. Definitely up for BFD. If you can trust I'm not going to throw you into a cavern. I do like the idea some people have had, though, on hardcore, of playing a shaman and giving people water walking as they're jumping into the BFD pool to start the dungeon. So they just hit the surface and die. That's genius. It's a bastard move, but it's a bastard's game. Alright, good. Wheels are on. They're easily the best wheels we've ever put on a beginner car. Right, what are we up to next? Bolt on the wheels. Perform a frontal wheel alignment. 14mm. Right, I need nobody to speak. Hang on, what does it say? I think I have to scroll it all the way. Tighten the bolt on the steering rod until the wheel stops turning. Then it's 60. Tighten until it stops. Is this the magazine or is this the Antero kid? Hello? Yeah, no. It's wrong. No, this is the Loppy. Wrong number. 14. We're about leveling a shaman. Did you say 14? It did, didn't it? Alright, let's... It's not you, is it? Which one is it? No, it is you. Is this tightening? Yeah. Bear with me, everybody. This is very exciting. You ready for stubble counting? Just give me a second. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Wheel aligned. Beautiful. Do you know what Mina was explaining to me the other day? In Danish, they don't have sequential numbers. They do it in blocks of 20. So like 80 is 4 20s. 83 is 4 20s plus 3 or something. That's weird. You forget that there's completely different number systems in places like that. Okay, Titan. I think you're off by one, but I'm not sure. Eric, don't make me do it again. Danish is worse than French. And according to the Doomhaus, Mina's both. What does French do? What does French do? What does France do? Is that the way they're all shit? Yeah, what does France do then? Martin's saying it as well. I don't think I know about this one. Nothing. Alright, I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. This is where True Music quits. 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Now it's time to get attuned. Jesus. Right, frontal wheel alignment, done. Lower the chassis, done. Apply the handbrake, done. Bolt the dashboard to the chassis. 210s. I said relax, mate. Where's the dashboard? Oh. Definitely spelled it wrong. Quart of... Oh, yeah. Done. What did I say? 2 8s? Come on, 69. Wait, what's relevant about 69? There goes the windscreen. I did think for a split second, I thought I was going to have to be confident with it. We survived. 2 10s, okay. I really wish I had the socket set. Stop fucking... I'm in a humming mood lately, but I can't do it because the radio's off from my microphone. I can picture him saying it right now, Martin. Terrible. Okay. 2 7s, clock and RPM gauge. Do I go for not the clock? Nah, no. Because I've got a watch on all the time. I don't need it, do I? Should we go for the RPM gauge for the first time? Yeah, because then I can be... Even before I get the tachometer thing, I can know what revs I'm up to, right? Yeah, let's do RPM gauge this time. No, because I've got an RPM gauge. No, that's the speedometer. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go RPM gauge. Switch it up a little bit. 2 7s. Let's go get this thing as well, don't I? The thing about 69 is that it's nice. The internet. Forgot it again. 2 7s, right? Yeah. Fucking hell, I've got 15 minutes of this stream left. Bolt the dashboard meters to the dashboard, 2 6s. Eric, you made me worry that the fucking alignment's off now, you bitch. 2 6s are here, aren't they, right? Yep. Whoa, where's my spanner? I've not even got my spanner out, and I'm spannering. You can see it at the bottom, look, it's like 2 pixels at the very bottom right of this, like, to the right of the centre. Here, look. Broken my spanner, it's gone all tiny. Slot the radio in and bolt the gear stick. Ooh, I get to do the good gear stick. That sounds like sex. Actually, don't answer that. Don't worry. Yes, center console. I don't know how you attach it though. Oh, I've got a center console. I'm happy. This is good news. It says, I think it's always foot though, this one. I've not got the GT because we don't have the steering wheel attached at all, do we? Stop laughing, Jackie. Jackie, welcome to the stream. Do you know what? Today's actually been really good. Okay, what are these? Are they 5s, maybe? I think the centre console has the same bolts as the old gear stick, but I don't know. I've only ever installed this once. Jackie unlocks the stream. Good afternoon. They're tiny, I think. It's like 3 6s, I think. I assume it has to be bolted in this. Yeah, we're making progress. I found a bunch of stuff. We've got ready to make a bunch of money. We've got the rally tyres for it already. How do you attach the centre console in this? I can't remember. The gear stick to the chassis, it's actually 3 6s. Attach the tail lights. Then we'll have to wire up the electrics, and that might be what we do. Then we'll have a sauna to finish the day off. Because now I'm not a smoker, I can't rely on my old tactics of de-stressing. Bang, and bang. Starting to look a lot more like a fucking vehicle now. Was that all there was to do? Rear lights. Yeah. But I can't... Surely I've got to bolt the gear stick to the chassis, right? Don't get that. It's 3 6s normally. There. Sorry. There. One. Should be one here too. There. Okay, good. I'm glad I came back. Imagine the irony of dying from stress because you quit smoking. Well, technically, I never started, so that's what my theory is. But it could be true that It could be true that Jerick never started in the first place. What time is it? 43. Alright, let's get this car wired up. Do I push it inside so I can refer to the guide a bit easier? Yeah, let's do that. I hate this bit so very much. It's unironically the worst part of my summer car is the whole game, frankly, but especially doing the electrics. But we're brave, Finnish soldiers. And we can get this done. And then I don't have to worry about it for the rest of Jerick's life. Or until Monday. It's not true, Eric, don't worry. Don't worry, I've never put you in danger. Right, electrics, bang. We need to line up the fuel tank and the rear lights to the rear connector. So rear harness to rear light, right? Nice. Both wired up. Then it's you for the fuel tank line down here. Where is it? Is it here? Shit, where is it? Here. Fucking hell, I nearly knocked my monitor off then. Ah, balls, I'm stressed. Shit. Alright, I don't want to... Oh, fuck, I have to go eat some sausages. That thing's stressing me out. Okay, we've had a couple of stress-relieving sausages, but I might have put some weight on there. So, I should have it connected to there. I need to find the fuel line. There. See it? Where? I just dropped the... Stop. But I dropped the... Where's the wiring mess? Oh, I thought I dropped it through the floor then. Okay, so we've done the wiring mess. Sorry, we've done the electrics in the back. this fucking shit though. Okay, so there's a radio harness that goes to the radio. Radio harness to the radio. Then the light fuse box to the lights. That should be...
Voi vittujen kevät.
Okay, that's fine. Light fuse box... No. Is it light connector or something? So lights to... that? No? There. Okay, lights are set up. Nice. Then, the instrument panel and ignition to the main fuse box. No, it's the main harness connector to the instrument panel. Okay, so it's the fuse box. Fuse box to instrument panel 1. Fuse box to ignition. And that should be everything. Radio is done. Main panel's done. Ignition's done. Light connector is done. That went smooth as... Ooh. They didn't really stress when we tried Easy Green, no. Timmy, welcome to the stream. Good morning. I died yesterday. Not today, but yesterday, and I'm having to rebuild the fucking car again. It's awful. Do I attach the rear panel? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I lost a pretty sizable run yesterday. I'm very sad. Smooth as what? Smooth as dicks. Smooth as dicks? I don't like saying it anymore, because it's supposed to be ironically sex-related, but you end up talking about sex, it gets boring. I didn't say it. Bolt rear seat to chassis, 9s. Timmy, how are you doing? Just wanted to clarify. Yeah. Hello?
Hello? Helvetti.
Right, rear seats, 2 9s. Here we go, bang. 7 minutes. Oh, that timing was delightful. In. 2 9s. Two 9s. Good. I like sitting here. You don't spend enough time in the car because you're too busy driving the car, if that makes sense. Front seats. Fuck. Do I put the front seats in despite the fact we're... Yeah, because I need to pass the inspection to get in the rally. There's no point in putting the bucket seats on early anyway, is there? Because I've fucked up the order of everything. Bolt the front seats, 4 9s. Have I got time? Yeah. No, because I need to de-stress. No, I had stress sausages. It's fine. I do like the centre console. Eric, the fact we've got this centre console makes me happy. And it's actually properly bolted in now, because I assumed that because I didn't find the way to bolt it in before, if we'd have set off on a journey, suddenly I wouldn't have been able to put the car in gear and I'd have driven into a tree without being able to stop myself. Actually, no, it wouldn't have got in reverse in the first place, would it? It'd probably fallen off. I am getting slightly frustrated with the rust, I must admit. I don't usually leave the car in this state, but I vote we go for it. We'll maybe get the rust repair and see what that does, because I've never actually bought that from Alkirion in the past. I don't know how much it is. I think you have to buy it panel by panel as well. Which may be a good use of money. So I can spend an entire small fortune on all these car components, and then when I crash and they go flying around. Steering wheel? Yeah, 110. So we got the entire interior finished. I've just got to start on the engine tomorrow, which is good because that's the most fun bit. That's a 10. I wish there was a GT like interior as well. Oh, that centre console's good. Look at it. So when we're driving, the gear stick, which I should be able to... Oops. Can you not shift gear while the car's not live? I suppose it's not sensible to do. I'm happy. I've only ever had that on one character. I mean, I got it on the last run, if you remember, but I didn't get home in time to put it up, to put it on. That's good. And that has got us to the end of the interior section, so I'll tick that off on the sheet. While that bitch outside talks shit. Did I miss anything? I did I? We even got the wheels put on. But I'm going to have to get the wheels and get some better tyres to pass the inspection, because I've done this in the wrong order. So a lot of the stuff that yesterday I was... Hey, could you put a spare in the back?
Port says he's been tearing up the back roads, trying to rival Cheeky. Martin, my friend, you've got ambition, I will give you that. But remember, it's not just the car that makes the driver. It's knowing not to pour beer into the radiator.
Vitu mulkku.
Am I the only person that thinks this is a missed opportunity? There should be a tick mark there, shouldn't there, to just drop a spare into there. I know you can carry it like that anyway, but... Oh, my summer car, you've let yourself down. Alright, let's get some shit tidied up. I think we're good. Another good stream. Tomorrow, then, we're going to pick up the money and we're going to get the bucket seats. But I think we're going to have to... Oh, I'm going to have to be daring and go for the bees. But with a bit of luck, Uncle loses his job tomorrow and we can start doing the main goal of today, of Jerrick's life. We can start putting pieces into place to murder Sothan and steal his lottery winnings. I'm essentially playing this game like Trim's playing hardcore right now. Even though you're doing so much effort and stress and hard work, ultimately you're going to sabotage someone and ruin their life. That's the goal. So I have to build this now knowing... Ooh, it's fine. Nah, I'm saving up for it, Dougie. We're going to get the rust repaired and we're going to keep the factory colour scheme. You know what I mean? Right, thank you for joining today. That was good. Goodbye, car. We'll tidy up a bit in the morning. We'll have a drink and then we're going to get our head down. And in terms of second days, I think Jerrick is comfortably the most efficient person we've had. I've just realised something. Tomorrow, I think we wake up, deliver the first Killu to Sotham, drive to... No, because Alcarion's not open on us. Oh, or is he open today? No. Regardless, tomorrow, we're going to a dance party. Because I'm sick of this. Playing without that is driving me wild. For now, let's get sorted. Let's have a drink. I can't smoke. Have a great rest of the day, everyone. Nice to know that Stubbler did not crash and die again today. CCK, welcome to the stream and goodbye. Let's have one last stretch, everybody. Oh, and think about what we've done wrong. Is there a negative outcome if you don't take care of the rust? I don't know, Dougie, to be honest. But I've never painted... I've painted the car in the proper way once. I don't think you're actually meant to just spray it with the cheap shit from the shop. You're actually supposed to buy an expensive paint job from Alcarion's, and I've only ever done it once, and I got the custom GT paint job. But I think what we'll try and do is restore the factory finish. You know what I mean? We'll de-rust instead of buying new. Because I don't know if you agree, everybody, but Eric, he's worth it. Right, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for joining, as always. I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow for more of this rubbish. With a bit of luck, we can make some better progress. We'll see if we can get the watch tomorrow. I think that should be the main goal. But for now, thank you all for being here. Welcome to all the new followers today. I've seen you all creeping in. It's nice to meet everybody. We don't have alerts on for the sake of letting lurkers lurk, but I appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you all for the bullshit. The bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. Have I actually closed the link to the best of? I have. Shit. Is the best of ready for release again? That's HD. The best of is coming out at the end of Marbles. I need you all to remind me. Right, more My Summer Car tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of every week. I'll be playing My Summer Car for 3 hours at exactly this time until I get the amateur trophy at the rally. For now, however, that's going to do it. I'm going to press this button, this button, and this button. I'm going to go over here, here, and here. And Kitten, thanks to my stress peanuts, I'm not losing my marbles, as I say. It's time for marbles, ironically. Right, remind me at the end of marbles, and I should be able to put this out, and we can begin. Lovely. For those of you that don't know, the Doomhaus Discord is split down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The green names and the orange names are the two teams, and they fight at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day, who is the best team, and who gets to add a +1 to the points tally that you see at the upper left of your screen right now. Currently, the greens are cheating, because they just have far too many, and it stinks. And as the rate it's going, the greens are flooding Eurovision. So there is a higher chance that not only the greens get to flood marbles, they're going to flood the Eurovision picks and have a higher chance of getting the best countries. If you are a green or an orange of the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to be in Eurovision, or if you'd like to just win a point for your team, or if you'd just like to be gold for the day, you must simply type the password. I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you get to be the hero, add to your team, be gold, and potentially qualify. The password for today is... stress. Go. I'm going 18. Alright, we begin with Sothan for the greens. Cats for the greens. Kitten for the oranges. Azar for the greens. Sitting person of the century of the day. Top of the league, 6-4 right now on 7 points. Martin for the greens. Radware for the greens. Elkirion, good morning, for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. I'm tempted to write the gay fist, but we'll just go with fisting for the greens. Easy green for the greens. Monrock for the oranges. Trim for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Tag Slack as well, good afternoon. Tag Salk for the oranges. Schmitz for the oranges. Jackia for the oranges. Siddles for the oranges. Mina, watch out. Trim said he's going to kill our characters in Black Fathom Deep. He's trying to level up to the point where we can get him. We need to keep ahead of him. Let's do it tonight. Satan for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Dougie for the greens. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. Look at that, Pat, first try. Pat for the greens. Azzy, welcome to the stream for the oranges. Just say you don't want to play with me. Mina for the oranges. And Harry, welcome to the stream for the greens. Welcome in everybody that's just joining. 26 marbles into the race. First person to pick it up into 1 step level, go. And Thandir for the oranges. Thandir sneaks in. 6-4 says 5. Roger that. We've got Sothan, Cat, Kitten, Azar, 6-4, Martin, Radware, Alkirion, Cheeky, Fisty, Easy Green, Mindright, Trim, Lundios, Tagslack, Schmitz, Jackie, Siddle, Satan, Gwynblade, Dougie, Shaggy Dan, Pat, Azzy, Mina, Harry, and Thandir. 13 oranges and 14 greens. For once, the greens don't have an overwhelming majority. Lovely. 27 marbles enter then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 presses gets us to Death Alley. 6-4. Can he hold on to his title? Can the oranges start getting some fucking points because we've only been in the lead for about 2 days this whole year? Eurovision's coming up and we can't be this far behind. Sort it, oranges, starting now. Is there any oranges that are yet to breach the Eurovision line? Bolashkis and Azzy and Razor. Okay, Razor's not here, neither is Bolashkis, but hopefully Thandir can do this. And Azzy can do this. I'm yet to breach the 0 point line. Alright, 27 marbles into the race. Cats for the record, is the record holder with 1 minute 41. Best of luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. First points needed for Fisty. First points needed for Tag Slack, for Kitten, for Trim. There's some big point scorers historically yet to get Trim. Imagine. Trim waited until very, very, very late to get his first point in terms of Eurovision last year. There was pictures of him jumping for glee when he got it right ahead of Eurovision. Dougie has fallen off the level. Schmitz is getting the overtake. Trim has fallen to one side. 3 oranges. Come on, oranges. This has got to be points today. Trim's arriving. But last year it was a lot easier to qualify for Eurovision. I heard a rumour about Trim waiting for confirmation. Yeah, he's trying to kill us in dungeons. Mind right. Keep doing this, Mind right. It's fine. Radware's dropped. Thandy is dropped. Trim is arriving, but he's got to get through a very dominant Mind right now, who's going very centrally. This is a domination from Mind right. Keep this up. Is the rumour that someone in his postcode once ate white bread? 6 falls dead. Sothan's dead. Trim is the only person that can challenge Mind right. He's right there. What a run through that bullshit from Trim. Trim's on the overtake. Trim now in the lead. Can Trim get his first point to the 2025 campaign? Mind right in second. Trim's hit that bobbly bit very hard. There's some bullshit left, but this is a hell of a fucking overtake. Schmitz, tag slack dead. Trim now in the lead. Radware screaming, go Trim in the chat. Mindright jumped off the level, he couldn't bear to see it. Trim is your person of the century of the day. The Greens have done it again. Trim's first point. 63rd for the Greens. Trim enters the 1 point bracket. He's gold. Suck a fat cock, he says.
If it couldn't be me, at least it's a green.
But not this green fisty. Oh. Okay, Trim's gilded. That is an early point for Trim compared to last year, and this is a much harder year to get points. For those that don't know, the Eurovision line this year, we're trying something spicier than normal. Instead of qualifiers, it is static. So if you're above it, you're currently qualified. If you're not, there's no playoffs. Top 3 green, what a day. Did an orange get in the top 10? Oh. Fucking Greens, honestly. 12 points ahead. No, 50. Right, everybody. Hang on a minute. Oh shit, I haven't actually got the best of released. Give me a second. Did Trim actually get the track record as well? Fucking hell. Right, the best of is now live. Let me get you the link. Okay, here we go. Bang. Is this right? No, that doesn't look right. Hang on. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Internet. Give me a second. It's coming. It is live. Bang. 13 seconds ago, everybody. Don't start at that point. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody click that and tell me it goes to the best of. Should do. Alright, that is the best of the Doomhaus community 2025 for March. All the hardcore stuff, all the golf stuff, clips from Alkarion and Chrisman and Cheeky and everybody else that streams in this awful place. Enjoy that. Watch it. And follow everybody in the description down below. And I will see you all tomorrow for more. Okay, let me post it in Discord before we get started, because Trim's name's about to be terrible. Why have I got an American keyboard set? What's going on? Let's get rid of that. The at key was in a different place. I'm about to at a lot of people. I hope this works. It does. There's the best of. Make sure you follow everybody in the description for the best of. I love you all very much. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you all for all your support. I will see you all tomorrow. Congratulations to the Greens. Good work to Trim. Thank you all for the bits, subs, hosts, raids, and everything. I will see you all tomorrow for more rubbish, but I'm repeating myself at this point. Therefore, could somebody give me a final word in lieu of Eric, unless Eric's here to do it too, as I say. Person of the century of the day, Trim, Harry, Sothan, Shaggy Dan, Dougie, Easy Green, Radware, Thandia, Kitten, Cheeky, Alkarion, Cats,
Greens are the best.
the Gay Fist, and everybody else. I love you all. Thank you all. But the final word from Shaggy Dan today is this. The oranges will rise. I fuck it up, so at this point, Shaggy Dan.